Hello and welcome everyone to Genshin Impact.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Doesn't look like.
I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duty.
Boop. There. Now you have Genshin Impact. Didn't look like it was coming through. So today we're gonna do just a couple of quick things. Hey there, Eric. How's it going, mate? Alert. Sorry. No, I think it's alert. Eric. We're going to do a couple of quick things. Start off with doing some domains because, it doesn't hurt to get a little bit more Gilded Dreams. But also I just need to do domains for Battle Pass. Then after this, we'll be doing the Spiral Abyss. So we might do some story stuff. It just kind of depends on how things go for if I feel like seeing through a bunch of cutscenes. Oh, how's it going, Yiga? Made a new account or just changed the name on here? Oh wow, look at that that latency. Man. Every time. It's funny because like I was playing yesterday and it wasn't an issue. What was it that we said? It's not coming to me. You lost the other account? How'd that happen? There was something else. I can't remember.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Silence!
Why are we farming here for some better Gilded Dream pieces for Innifa? So. Because we were able to get her. Oh my god. I honestly, this is why I have not been playing Genshin like at all. Right here. The latency being up through the roof, right now at 100, okay, I can work with that, but when it goes 250, 300, it's not worth trying to play. No. Yeah, 371. I know the doggo cam is kind of in the way. Should maybe put a thing for it to hide that. Yeah, 202. And it only seems to be an issue whenever I stream it. So, do it as you will. I will say, Innifa is a good addition to the team, for sure. I mean, there's no point in saving resin today. I'm not using my my fragile resins or whatever they are.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Silence!
I tried to get better internet. So Verizon recently released their 5G modem in my area, so I was like, all right, we'll try that out. It was worse. I don't have any luck here. So far, AT&T is the best one, and it's okay. Like the one redeeming attribute that Mediacom had was my latency for Genshin was awesome, but everything else was terrible. Like if their upload was consistent, it would have been fine, but it wasn't. All right, so we got those. Yeah, all right, leave domain. We don't have enough resin for anything else. There was a hair in my nose. let's see. So we have to do one more domain. Maybe we could do that. Or we can do that tomorrow. So I need to do trounce domains and boss opponents, which I could... Well, I don't have to do the domains because we're going to go to... I don't need to do that. Go right here. Teleport. No, farm for some other or level for talents. Her talents are doing okay. She's at 8. The issue is you can't see it, but I only have 306,000 gold, and she's not 90 yet. I can make 73. So we're doing fine on talents. But I ran out of gold, so we got to work on that. Weird. Ah, he redeemed us. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have. Chamber 1. Source automation. Can't mute when I'm playing Genshin because it overtakes all the hotkeys, which is really dumb. Fluid Avatar of Lava. Construct Specialist Mech Lucia. Rune Guard. Okay. So the question is, who should I... The hell is that? It's new. Who should I use in Chamber 11? Floor 11, whatever. I don't really know anything about any of the Nodcry characters, so hard for me to farm. I could do... Well, we could team on that side. That'd be fine. Yeah, let's do that. Unfortunately, Skirk does not get used. On this side, we have Furina, Nervalet, Furina, Jelonin, and where's Inefa? Only at level 80, so she's down here. We haven't maxed her out yet. The cactus needs Electro Charge or Lunar Charge. Does it? Okay, well, we'll just use this team on the other side. And then for this one, Mawika. Let's see, Lolly, where is she? So normally we would have Jelonin, however, we can't. And we could do a Scaffier. That would work. Yeah, we'll do a Scaffier. Then we have a healer. Or another healer. Benny Benassi. I am not good at using Janssen. At all.
Ultimatum protocol.
Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine. Everything is just melting. Alright, well, that was easy. How is Janssen supposed to be used? Like, how does she maximize attack with what she does?
Rise with the sun. Lolly, eat Papa. Get him. Adaptive frosting. Everybody stand back. Light up the blazing sun.
Yeah, that's doing enough damage.
Try and stop me.
And one more. Here, see, Lolly, get your ultimate back. Same with Benny.
Rev the engines.
There's no need to use anything else if you're going to go now. Alrighty, have a good one. Character Elemental Burst. We'll go with that. Seems like a good idea. Not that we necessarily need it, but... It's okay, I didn't tell you to use your attack or anything.
Let the mighty be humbled.
And everything is dead. One left. Problem solved. Once we hit the 35-minute mark, I need to go ahead and swap my laundry over. My bedding. Hopefully it's not too laggy for y'all. But it is storming currently, so my internet is subpar at best right now. Floor 11, Chamber 3. I mean, no, that's really good. That's fine.
Let the world collide! Bring it!
Come on.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence initiated.
That was a hell of a delay, wasn't it? Like, this should be much quicker than it is, but there's no rush on this. Yeah, the latency is terrible.
Burn it down! Fulfill our pact! Everybody stand back! Wrath from the skies! Rev the engines!
There we go. I feel like this is going to be an incredibly easy... Okay, that's the one I thought I hit, but that's fine. Incredibly easy one, isn't it? Alright, on to floor 12. The cactus needs electrocharge. Alright, well, I believe that was... Alright, good news. We just keep the teams as they are. Switch automation device. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's not really needed, but we'll use it. The only thing that would cause us to need a reset here would be if latency becomes an issue.
Not done yet.
Let the mighty be humbled.
The curtain.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Do you think our sacrifice ends here?
Care for
The golden slumber.
Dance with me.
The golden slumber.
I'm the music.
Can't do that the way I wanted.
Insulation chamber.
There's a lot happening right now.
Not done yet. At least.
Journey ends here.
Do you think my journey might end here?
Your sacrifice is ready.
Is my sacrifice ready? Do you really think it is? I don't know about that. I think yours is. Alright, that took 54 seconds. A little longer than I feel it should have, but that's fine.
Rise with the sun. Suffer the wrath of Easley. A little loose.
A little moose loose. Or something. I don't know what she says. I don't remember. I don't like this boss. He's very annoying to fight.
Stop me. Show no mercy. Off to the freezer. I'm going in. Incinerate.
There's no point in not saving it until he comes out, you know?
Rev the engine.
There you go. 106,000 just casual hits.
You two. Time to end. Everybody stand back. Try and stop me. Rev
And then do a nuke. 1 million, just like that. He's dead. Oh, we got an achievement for that too. Don't know what it was, but we got it. I mean, achievements are always good, right? Why does it not show? Okay, that was weird. Did you read another one? Man. They really want us to have energy recharge, don't they?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
It's just hitting for 100,000 right there because of his, because of Enefa. With her damage added in. God.
Let the world collide.
Yes, let the worlds collide. It's a wonderful idea, I'm sure. Nothing bad can ever come from that. Man, 3 Ruin Guards, huh? Or Ruin Drakes, I think is what you are. Doesn't matter what you are, you're dead. And last one. Just like that. What do you know? Amazing how that works.
Light it up. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of a little
Well, oh, jerk.
light of the blazing sun.
We were moose goosing and you stole our ultimate. That's just rude.
Incinerate. Eat Lolene. Eat Papa. Get him. Ship going in. Let's light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
This shouldn't be an issue at all. Alright, he's down. Now it's you. Oh, Danger Chicken, my favorite.
Fulfill our path. Ship. You two.
Always like the Ninja Chicken. He's an easy one.
Everybody stand back.
We're not going to use it the way we're supposed to fight you.
Try and stop me.
We're just going to DPS you into oblivion. That's all. Doing, 94,000 hits.
Get to work. Off to the freezer. Let's light it up.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a very easy whatchamacallit?
Bow your head.
Yeah, I don't recall everything. Gentle yet unyielding resolve. Well, let's see how.
Installation chamber deployed.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
I might end up having to reset because of this dude, because I have no idea how to fight it, but that's about it. We didn't get his resistances lowered, but that's fine.
Bow your head.
Not an issue.
Defensive mode.
The tide's back.
Yeah, he's dead. Didn't stand a chance, wherever it is. Cactuar over here.
Burn it down. Show
Yeah, that's you. Well, we can work with that.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Suffer the wrath of the east. Wrath from the skies.
You're not much of an issue. We can just hop up with Sea Lolly, so.
Incinerate. Take me up. Adaptive frost. Everybody stand. Line up.
Alright, just let her do this. I didn't do as much as it should have because I didn't have my skill active, but that's fine. Only did half damage.
Incinerate.
Just 400,000, 7 million. Yeah, no big deal. Man, Sai wasn't kidding. That was easy. Jeez.
Incinerate.
Yeah, effortless. 9-9. 9-9. Excellent. Easy peasy. Perhaps even lemon squeezy. Oh, that's right, it auto redeems now, which is kind of nice. Welcome back. What's that? Do we not get the I guess oh, they're there. I'm like, did not see them. Yay, probably garbage. Yeah, we'll keep it. Spiral Abyss. Oh, my nose itches, oh no. Claim that. Claim the 15 domain challenges. 48. We defeated 2 boss opponents. Look at that. We can just go ahead and do this now, too. We're going to do the Yelan one, because I have not finished that yet. And by not finished, I mean I haven't started.
Add Astra.
Add extra apple sauce to you
Thank
too.
you for Add Astra.
I'm done.
Add Astra.
The whole house is shaking for my washing machine. That's lovely. Claim all that. Yep, so we still have to do this. Navigate. Do the Yilong Wharf. Wharf. Got the guy pulled up for the clues. You want Mualani? What's your pity at for? I personally am not a fan of her. Like, I pulled for her. She can hit like a truck, but I just don't like the way she's usable.
Wait, the person drinking tea over there. Isn't that Yerlon? Oh, looks like she's having some kind of tea party with friends. We're just in time.
Wait, something's not right. There are eyes on this place, and not the friendly kind either.
Aren't we gonna go say hi?
Much better voice, less squeaky.
Well, Officer Edler, after all that work, I think we've got them this time. Might take a few days to wrap up things in the field. In the meantime, I think you've earned yourself
Have a good one.
break.
Much appreciated, Miss Yelan.
We get to do this fun quest, which is Cutscene Simulator 2025. Yeah, boy!
13 strongholds. One thieving weasel after another. We rounded up so many people, you almost start to hope a few were innocent, just to balance it out. I'm just glad we finally took down these crooks. Anyway, I'm gonna drop in on that old classmate of mine.
YouTube Premium is updating their terms of service.
About old times.
Don't forget to take some tea and dim sum back to your friends at the Maison Gardiennage.
Oh, looks like Yelan's friend left. Paimon kind of wanted to meet her.
I have a bad feeling about those two onlookers. Yelon must know some too, right?
Ah, another pleasant surprise. Traveler, Paimon, take a seat. Excuse me, a pot of your finest Junlai white tea if you would, and 2 more place settings.
I'm sure she'll be happy to oblige.
Now, judging by that expression, I assume you came over to ask about the 2 spies that were just watching us.
Well, yes, of course.
Spies? What spies? There were spies around here just now?
The 2 of them were definitely up to no good. They eavesdropped on your conversation with your Fontanian friend.
Oh, more than that, I'm sure. I bet they already sent someone to tail Officer Edler. Anything to foil our operation.
Oh, so you're tracking down some criminals?
I mean, that's what she does, yes.
Got some nerve spying on you like
Hey,
that.
Pie Live, how's it going, mate?
Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
Well, those tend to be the kinds of cases that cross my desk. If I could leave it to someone else, I would. I could have been on vacation right now.
If you have to handle it yourself, I guess it must be pretty serious. Sounds like quite the criminal syndicate. What's their crime?
Mora laundering. To the tune of 10
Not that.
figures and counting.
That's a lot more, actually.
Laundry?
I appreciate the follow there.
What does that have to do with Mora? And who are these figures? There are 10 of them?
In layman's terms, a certain merchant in Fontaine possesses a large amount of Mora obtained through illicit means. But it's easy to get caught when you're moving that kind of cash.
I mean, it's a lot of cash.
So you cover your tracks,
That's a
create
lot of
front
cash.
to avoid detection, and what do you know? Your illegal Mora now looks completely legit.
Well, fancy
And
that.
this merchant's front of choice? Fine art and antique.
I'm doing quite well.
auctioneering.
Yourself?
He
Ooh.
buys goods from all over Tevat, brings them back to Fontaine, and rebrands them as pieces of fine art, driving up their price in the process. Then, when the items go to auction, he buys them up at their inflated price with his own illicit funds. And through this exchange, the proceeds he receives in return are clean. This
I need to get my
process
hair
allows
trimmed up a
him
little
to
bit, clean up those
legitimize
back
his
and
illicit
sides.
wealth. He even launders Mora for other criminals as well.
Probably go back to the
A
regular
business
hairstyle
which earned
tomorrow.
him the title, the Dark Financier.
Considering your involvement, I'm guessing some of his collectibles are from Liwa.
That's to be expected, I suppose. In Chenyu Vale, you can get your hands on exquisite antiques without breaking the bank. Tea sets, porcelain, jade, statues, all easily marketed as pieces of fine art. Liyue goods being used in illicit underground schemes poses a real threat to our trade standing in the long run. So, instead of getting to enjoy my long-awaited vacation in Fontaine, it's back to work for me.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Okay. Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's like moving Morath from one hand to the other. In other words, just disguising where it originally came from.
Yup, you got it.
If you know what this merchant is up to, shouldn't it be pretty easy to catch him? You go to the auction, wait for him to appear, then nab him right as he goes to purchase his expensive piece of Liyue art.
Not a bad plan, Paimon. But there are too many loose ends. If you were the mastermind behind this whole scheme, would you really expose yourself as the face of the operation?
Oh no, not logic. Anything but that.
You wouldn't want to be seen doing the dirty work. You'd send someone else instead. Like, if Paimon was the bad guy, she'd send the Traveler. No, wait.
Exactly.
Even if Paimon turned bad, the Traveler would never. Paimon would need,
Nothing
like,
for that, huh?
a group of minions or something. Oh.
I was kind of hoping that they would have the
Paimon
other
gets it now.
NVIDIA option. It would.
Even if you track down the goods, if this dark financier guy isn't the one doing the buying at the auction, you won't catch him.
We're going on like 5 years or something. I don't know.
It's not just a
Finally
matter of
actually
who's
being
at the
consistent
auction.
now as of the
You
last
also
like
have to source
couple
the
months.
goods, transport them back to Fontaine, get them to the auction house.
Creating a stream schedule, all that fun
Which
stuff, you
are
know.
tasks he performs himself. He has a whole crew to hide behind. Tracking down the goods is already complicated enough. They change hands so many
just enjoy the
times,
games.
The trail is almost impossible to follow. So the most logical course of action is to play the long game. You start small. You find someone you can follow behind all the smoke screens, who'll lead you straight back to the dark financier himself.
Which means you wanted them to overhear your conversation to make them think you've let your guard down.
Well, wait. So you were just pretending? And to think, Paimon thought all that stuff about wrapping up the case and taking a break was actually true.
Right you are, Traveler. Working with the Millilith and Officer Edler, we managed to launch attacks on all of the Dark Financier's strongholds, which allowed us to nab most of his crew. Those spies just now were his most important agents. The two people
you
he
could tell by the
trusts
monocle.
have direct contact with him. The first is Corday, a senior member of the Fontaine Antique Association, in charge of auctioning off the goods. And the other is Dodamani, a ship owner from Sumeru and longtime cargo transporter. They're under pressure to salvage the
Gray hair but green
situation,
eyebrows.
so we let them slip through the cracks on purpose. The goal is to make them think that, by some stroke of luck, they're in the clear.
If I try to stand
and
up,
have
he's
room
gonna
to
freak
act.
out.
They
Aren't
think
you?
keeping tabs on Officer Edler will allow them to operate under her radar and get whatever remains of their goods out of Liyue. But little do they know, while their attention's fixed on her, I'll be secretly gathering the intel that's gonna bring them crashing down. So, interested in coming along for the ride? I'm curious how you take to this line of work. Could be some potential there.
Taking down a criminal syndicate? I'm in.
Yeah, we kind of stumbled into
Let's
this
try it.
whole thing, but now we're a part of it too.
I'm gonna try scooting the chair without freaking his out.
Do it! For Yoan, for the people of Chenyaville, and for, the Liyue business world.
I admire your selflessness.
Let's open the
Traveler.
NVIDIA broadcast app.
Let me be the one to look out for your self-interests then. Namely, your payment. How about we do this the Fontainian way? You'll get exactly what a top agent receives for a dangerous field mission. Getting started is always the hardest part,
Come over
but
the camera.
luckily, I have a lead. The Dark Financier's crew is even more on guard than usual, so our best bet is to do some counter-surveillance
Ah,
to
yes.
get on the right track.
That minor detail.
And I think I know just the place to start.
Yeah, we're gonna play
Let's
around
head
from there.
northeast and see if I'm right.
Where's NVIDIA broadcast? Of course, now you get to see everything in the background. No, no. Oh, nice. Alright, there we are. Now we're going to add another effect. We want background removal. And then we want... Where is it? Eye contact. Let's test it. Alright, there we are. Then we're going to pull this up over here and see how much that uses. Now, in theory, this should make it to where it looks like I have eye contact with the camera, even though I'm looking down and stuff right here. Yeah, we'll see if it works. If it does, cool. If not, not honestly all that concerned.
I see the value in my own work, but
How
I
far away is it?
also see the meaning.
No, it's
in
pretty far
all
away. Oh, really? Come on, that's rude. Thing is, like, I can't really... Oh, okay, that works. I can't really see if it's working, so you guys will have to tell me. Oh, okay. A little bit of lag there.
All right, let's start our investigation here.
You follow Yelan through an uninhabited region in the northeast of Chenyu Vale. With Yelan's help, you find a covert location for which to scout the beach. But you don't see any members of the Dark Financier's crew, nor anything else suspicious about the area. I guess the pot already broke. Sad.
So, we can all agree this is just a normal stretch of wilderness, right? Paimon doesn't see any bad guys to nab around here.
Have some patience, Paimon. It's not time for nabbing bad guys. At least not yet.
Well, it didn't take long for you to understand our role here, Traveler. Thinking like a top agent already.
Just let me get to the
Impressive.
main part.
Like I said, we need to start small. If we want to track down the man himself, our best bet is to start with his goods. So right now, finding his stock is our #1 priority.
Seems to be
And to
working.
do that, locating
We'll take
his
it.
hidden stronghold is imperative. Which brings us to why we're here. Pretty good vantage point from up here, don't you think?
Okay, I've already lost interest in this mission. I just want to finish to get my primos.
Paimon can see the port of Elang Wharf, the boats in the distance, and some kind of tower.
A
What's that
tower?
for?
It's a lighthouse. The Millilith use it to monitor
You
the
can tell how
situation at sea.
much I care.
In addition, the flashing of the light can also serve as a means of communication.
I think I understand what makes this place so important.
Oh, let's hear it.
Sure.
Not too far off at all, Traveler.
Oh, I should really just do the Archon
The
missions
Millilith
and call it
maintain
from
an
there.
impeccable level of security in Chenyu Vale through consistent patrolling. This location offers a perfect vantage point to observe their lighthouse signals and deduce their
So hard to
patterns of
see.
behavior, which is a huge help if you need to move goods under the radar. So we should be able to find traces of the Dark Financier's scouts in this area.
Oh, okay. Paimon doesn't quite follow, but she'll take your word for it.
It's simple. Just take this forensic imaging device and investigate the surrounding area. As long as we're meticulous, I'm positive we'll find something.
I'm sure we will. Namely the rowboat, the raised mount, and the cooking pot. Okay. Well, equip it, I guess. Oh, then we have to talk to her. Crap. Go back up, talk to her.
I'll
Yep, let's do it.
remember.
I don't care. Yes, we understand how the camera works, don't worry. There we go. One. Where's the raised mount? Right there. How do I take the photo? Okay. Then last but not least, where's the cooking pot? Oh god, that was way too fast. Hey, look, we did the thing. Yay. This is so exciting. So the only part of Genshin that I really enjoy is the main story. The side stories like this,
Whatever
they
door
don't
this
do it
key
for me.
opens could be critical to the investigation.
So they're
Alright, I'm just gonna start
right
skipping it.
there.
These objects suggest the
So we're just here to get the
Dark
Primos,
Scout.
honestly.
All they'd need to do is come up with a believable excuse.
Paimon can just see their smug faces
Yeah, that
getting away
is
with
not
Not
too
to
surprising.
mention, so we need to stay vigilant.
Spam the keys.
I had a hunch that any ideas.
I might be onto something. I don't know what, but we're gonna talk
Spot on
about it.
again, Traveler. Looks like you don't need it. Given a carrier pigeon ruling out
Oh,
areas
let's see. It's
within line of
been
sight
37
for
minutes. Let me go
lighthouse,
check on the laundry,
as well
see
as
if I
places
can
with
swap it
more
over.
foot
One moment.
traffic.
You just chill.
That just leaves the shallows to the north of Mount Mingyuan?
That certainly sounds plausible. You have the cover of the mountains and the advantage of hiding right under the authorities' noses. Well, our next destination is decided then. Let's go.
Let's get back over there. Nope. 35. Jeez. 35 minutes does not actually mean 35 minutes, in case you were wondering. I know that's a surprise to everyone. Why is there never... I don't like this area. Okay. If you're gonna do your thing. Lay down, Iz. Oh. Well, we're gonna die. Fuck. If I mentioned how much I hate this area.
Strike a pose!
Alright, do what you do best. Run across the water for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Alright, what do we have for food that we can eat for stamina? I should probably start making stamina stuff. Sort? Nope. Damn it. Sort by... Yeah, no. Let's just type stamina. I hate everything. That would have been better before. There we go. Dreams of healing? Help. Oh, it's a spell. Bummer. Alright, good. I didn't think that her C1 actually stayed active long enough. That works. But just in case... Or her C1, her skill. There we go. Let's do the thing, please. Thank you. Oh my god. No, none of that. It wouldn't be so bad, but there's not really a good, quick way to navigate in this area.
And nothing out of the...
That's right. The evidence could...
Yes, we're ready.
All right.
Alright, so we need to do... Okay. Alright, we got the rock. We got the crate. And there's supposed to be footprints. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. And then the lantern. Definitely would not want to be doing this without a guide because this would be terrible. Whoa!
It! The secret base where they stashed their goods!
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at all. I see your potential as a solo field agent, Traveler. Now, time to test out the key we found earlier. Let's see. This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier. I'll take it from here. The last thing we want is to leave traces behind in there. Caution is the name of the game. You two keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
Sure.
You got it! This is the first good...
I assume we're about to have to fight something? Nope.
Alright, that's done. I've noted the features of all the porcelain items, vases, and teas stored here. We need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction and pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. Then, we can let them lead us to our main target.
Wow! That was fast! You must...
Now, I'll continue to once it's too late.
Got it! Wait!
This whole
Yep.
time,
Now we have to wait forever.
So let's meet back.
Forever. That's a nice quality of life update. All right, let me go check to see if now laundry's done. Just stay. You are fine. Chill. All right, we're back. Oh, look at that. My internet's having issues. Perfect. I should expect nothing less.
Well, it's been 2 days.
I mean, to be fair, it has been storming like crazy.
Ooh! Paimon's getting excited! Searching for evidence, tracking down a crime boss. It's like
Oh yeah,
being a
my latency 516, 593. Seems right. Hey, look, it's Yelan. Let's talk to her. More
Well done, you
cutscenes.
two. Right on time. The day after we see that ship?
Whoa! That's
There's
Figured
what,
you
6
set
of these?
Corday but we need to be as an escaped. I'll circle the air. Remember to keep
I just
a
want the
low
primos.
profile.
That's all I care about.
All set?
Yup.
All right. We'll meet.
We should really stop dropping frames, but you know. Okay. Gotta find that right there. Good enough. Yeah, sure. We'll say that's 100%. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Got that. Continue. So market is next to the stairs. Okay, I don't think that's the one they were referring to. Do I have to actually... Do I need to move? Or did they mean that one? I think they meant that one. Yeah. No, they didn't. No. Okay, there's that one. Fourth mark is on a barrel near the start point. All right, lifeboat. I don't see a lifeboat anywhere. It's on a lifeboat down near the stairs. Well, no. Okay, so that's the other one. Okay. Well, got one more? Yeah. Okay, that one. Done.
Okay, so no fakes. These people are definitely anxious to get their goods to Fontaine all in one go. But
I
did
mean,
you
that's
see
usually the plan. Yes. All right, next one.
Good work.
Oh, we have to actually go
As
on
for
the boat.
auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. We're almost certain their target is the auction taking place at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
The
There's
markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost impossible to notice without some kind of specialized tech, like the
Which we
forensic
have.
imaging device. I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder insignia. Each big shot in the organization has their own, almost like a personal signature. Based on the port map,
Yeah, we don't care.
otherwise it might be risky. But I'm gonna...
Yeah!
Well, you have to make sure you're...
Yeah, we're ready, wherever we're doing. Just do it.
Excuse me, passengers. Due to limited space
Oh, we
in
can't
the
skip
cargo
this?
hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Ah, please, no need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs off on the rest of us.
That's a voice.
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the
Scamface.
shipper. Dodamani is in the cargo hold, likely making sure all the goods are in place for delivery.
Are they inspecting something? Why are they rifling through the boxes? Oh, Paimon
Yeah,
can't
internet's
interpret
dropping out.
it.
Yeah, so we'll go until the we
Here,
finish this
Take this cipher.
side
It
quest.
should help you figure out their coded messages. This is the plan. While I distract Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate the goods marked with Scamface's insignia.
Yeah,
And
sure.
by all means,
We'll do whatever we do. I honestly have no idea.
Wait! You're just gonna go up and talk to those guys?
Oh, there's explosives, huh? Oh, that's nice. Let's find them. Kind of want to try working out, but I don't know if I should risk
Excuse me,
overexerting
but
myself.
You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct?
Huh?
Ah, the Dice Master of Yenshang Tea House. It's a pleasure, Miss Yelan.
Oh, he knows who she is.
So you've heard of me too?
Yes, I had an absolutely delectable cup of tea there once. One can hardly leave Yenshang Tea House without hearing about your legendary dice skills. I suppose something keeps bringing us together. A shared love of tea, perhaps?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yes, that must be it. Well, looks
Yeah, I
like we
can't skip
ran
any of
into
this.
each other at the
Unskippable
perfect time.
cutscenes.
I'm heading to Fontaine on vacation, you see. Any recommendations on where I should visit? Someplace I could find an exquisite tea set, perhaps. Like a fine art exhibition, or an auction. I hear Fontainian black tea has a unique flavor. I imagine your tea sets are a sight to behold as well.
You?
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in tea sets as well?
Mm-hmm. He knows who she is.
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Yelan. I'm also heading to Fontaine for travel. Corday's invitation, you see. In fact, I'm the one who owns this ship.
Oh.
Yep. Yelan is actually talking to them.
All right, let's do what we're doing.
Then let's go
We can
somewhere
skip. Nope,
other
we
than
can't
right
skip your
in front
dialogue
so
either.
we can start investigating those boxes. What's with the and? There's a strange note. But Paimon Yelan really thinks of everything, huh? But,
I wish I could skip
use
this.
thing, right?
Yep, not reading that.
Well, what does it say? Blowing up the ship?
Yeah, minor details.
Paimon thought this was about getting the authorities on their tails. No, okay, Yelan was right. There are in it.
Yay, we got to skip stuff. Okay, so starting off. Where am I? Let's act now. Was there a time limit on this? How am I supposed to get up there? What? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would have never found this one up here. Man, see, they had an opportunity to make this like some crazy like Metal Gear Solid stealth mission, and then they just didn't. Scam face, because that's not on the nose. All right, one more, right?
All right.
Two more.
That's all
Damn.
the bombs on the deck. What about the cargo?
Already taken care of. Good work, you two.
Yelan! Wait a sec. Where are Corday and Dodamani?
Recovering from the shock, I would imagine. Suddenly finding out that you're being targeted by a dangerous individual. That must have been quite the ordeal for you, gentlemen. Almost lost your cargo and your lives in one fell swoop.
Well, we can't have that.
Indeed. To think such evil exists in this world. I can scarcely imagine what I did to offend this fellow. Resorting to murder like this. It's quite unfathomable.
Moida. Is it because he's a duck?
No need
He must
to
be a
fear.
duck.
I'll alert the Maison Gardiennage at once and ask them to send agents to Lumidus Harbor. The two of you are clearly in need of protection. Your cargo will also need to be handed over to the authorities for inspection, Mr. Corday, just to eliminate any remaining hazards. After which, the Maison Gardiennage will escort it all to its intended destination, of course.
Oh,
So,
of course.
if I may, where are your goods heading, Mr. Corday?
to the Hotel de Boer for an auction in 2 days.
Then rest assured, the Maison Gardiennage is full of diligent and responsible personnel. You can trust that your goods will arrive at the auction without a scratch.
That dude is pissed.
Our sincerest thanks.
Did they just put me in the middle of the ocean? I feel like they did. Yes, they did. Okay.
Oh, you scared the life out of Paimon, Yelan.
It's not a question now. We can be
Okay.
sure the Dark Finance. He needs to get the
Let
last thing
me
he wanted was
skip
for the
it.
goods to make it to the auction.
Let me
But
just
now,
hold
if
F
you
to
could
skip it
choose
all.
Not to send. It would only be a matter of, at best, the Dark Finance. Exactly.
Okay,
Don't worry. We're in the home stretch. Officer Edler already. I'll meet you at the hotel.
Now we just have to wait. Confirm. Yay. The auto skip is nice for this. I appreciate this small quality of life update they did.
all right. Time to meet back up with Yelan.
Nope. Good news. We get to teleport to that. To Hotel de Boer.
This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Waitress, let's talk to you.
Good evening, patron.
You know, there was a time where I like went through all the missions and was like enthusiastic about them, and that time is definitely over. Yeah. Like, this is just not that interesting, sadly. Like, I mean, this is better than most of them. Credit where credit's due. Nice little clue mission with the Alon. I'm on board. It's so long. If I want to skip it, let me skip it. I thought for a moment she was about to whack Paimon on the back of the head.
The people we're after are hiding here too. It's time to get what? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people.
I
We
mean, we
need
were.
something to blend in. Too bad. Paimon doesn't have enough.
At least the new voice actor isn't as
She'll have
bad.
you make one.
Nope. Now they get to show off the new outfit for Yelan. Now, I have to give them credit. Like, they went above and beyond what they normally do. So, as you saw in her last outfit, her hair was just like flat blocks. Now she actually has
You two seem
mostly
raring to
textured
go.
hair.
Good to see you're not nervous. But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing, tone down the emotion. We don't want to stand out.
I'm pretty sure you stand out.
Yelan? It is.
I like how they add the sexy music to go with it.
Must be you.
Well, I am the current owner of the Genshin Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction. So, I thought something with more of a Fontaine.
Yeah, they actually added some
might be
texture to the hair
nice.
finally instead of just the flat
A
chunks.
special outfit for a special
A
occasion.
little bit of texture.
Why? Does it look bad?
No, not at all.
You look
All right.
great.
Well, let the vacation begin. You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
That's pretty high.
Team, but now that
This time, your mission is simple. Take this stuff when the Dark Finance...
Just let me do the thing.
we get to actually take part in the auction.
Thoughtless bidding, but...
F
it's the
key
Dark
for the
Finance here. After
win.
the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. Our target should be among them. And I'm sure he's terrified. Because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods and wins the bid, it's game over for both Corday and the Dark Financier.
Oh no.
Not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
There's seating reserved one thing, but once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have an...
yeah.
Oh, we get to move on to the next part? Yay! Oh. Oh. Act, yes. The time is right. Okay, what do I do? Oh. Whoops. That's not what I was supposed to do. My bad. I'm supposed to use the camera. Hold on, I got this. Whoops. It's fine, don't worry about it. There we got her. Him. My God, why is it inverted in him? Hey, you did the thing! Yay! Yeah, it's totally that dude.
He's acting strange, and there's something off with his attire. No mistake, that's our guy.
Hey, Kamikaze go, mate.
Tea aficionado pays
Yeah, they,
special
I'm only doing it for
Most likely
the
to make it
primos.
easier for Corday to keep tabs on
That's
him
it.
and the situation as a whole.
I like the main story, but all the side
You
stuff
don't
is
know each
just
other well at all.
so long.
That's something we can use to our advantage.
So long and unskippable. When did I get super glue on my mouse? That must have been years ago. Should also probably get new pads for the bottom of it at some point.
I can't believe I won the bid. Did you?
No one cares.
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
You?
Why is she glowing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
Is
sure you
that
don't.
So? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis. If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them.
Yeah, all you can do is follow the
I
orders.
suppose.
Eliminate?
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
No. This can't be happening.
Except for the part where it is.
Boss said that even if I got sent to the fortress of Meropede, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut, and he would find a way to get me out.
Yeah, well,
He
yeah.
even paid me $3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a few more years.
His way of getting you out was by
Auction
killing you
goes wrong. Just
in a body
one.
bag.
And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk? So now I'm just collateral damage?
You're
Yeah.
risking your life to do this guy's dirty
That's
work and pad
exactly
his
it, actually.
pockets with even more cash. Compared
They
to
also
what
put
he's
more
making,
detail in her eyes now.
What you get in return are nothing but the scraps.
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage. Need them to tell you where this ends?
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. I've only met him 3 times, to pick up the advance, to go over the plan, and to get the funds for the auction.
Well, time to give him the funds
best I
back.
can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in contact with him in case of emergencies.
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for evidence related to the case.
Phew. Mission
Yeah, that's not really a hit, man.
You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan. Paimon almost couldn't believe it.
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. All it took was a sincere negotiation. Once I laid his interests out on the table, it didn't take much for him to realize he stands to gain more with us than his boss. Plus, We had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially you, officer.
Told you.
You make an excellent hitman.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could have pushed it a little more, honestly.
Are you kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face.
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
The Sumeru
Both.
authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal, and they'll nab him once he makes it back to Beta Harbor. The Millilith are pursuing Scamface, so that just leaves
Like-
Corday. Tail him. but be
So
sure
on the
to
nose
keep
with
your
that name.
distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the dark financier to face the music.
All right, and now we hit V, and now we have one more. Yay, we're almost done. And I have to sneeze. Oh no. How far away is it? Far enough that we can teleport. Whoop. Oh, how kind. They put it right next to a waypoint. My favorite. Yeah, so let me pull this up here. If you want to buy the outfit for Yelan, it's 1,350 those, which is you have to buy the $30 bundle to get that many. So $30 if you want to be able to get her outfit. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what that achievement was I got. Use an exploding flame grenade. Oh, I hadn't done that yet? Interesting.
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods.
Don't think that would quite work
This
out as
area
well.
is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. I guess boss thinks it's safer to operate right under their noses. Now, to arrange an emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms to send him a signal. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. The only hint boss gave was that the code had something to do with colors. Maybe he was planning to give me more information after the auction, but that plan fell through, obviously.
Obviously.
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth sailing at this point. But no, of course. There's yet another obstacle. Well, after all the investigating it took us to get this far, figuring out what to do with these mechanisms should be a piece of cake.
Alright,
All
we've
goes
got
to
equipped.
plan. This should...
Yay!
All right. Then let's see those detective skills.
Alright, first one. Really? Okay. Then something right there. Oh, that was easy. And we're done. It only took 45 minutes. Blue.
All right. The mechanisms have been activated.
I don't know what the
All we
actual
have to do is wait for our target to take the
solution
bait.
was.
You know what? For some strange reason, Paimon's not nervous at all.
Is it scam face?
My dear Monsieur Diderot, Here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction?
Yeah, pretty
Or
much.
to fish for a bigger cut? Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do believe in consequences. Seems a bit ironic, coming from the likes of you.
Oh? A trap, I presume. I've set a fair share of those myself. I
Do you have to
suppose
fight him?
it's about time I stumbled into one set by someone else. No matter. Sometimes you take a chance on someone who turns out to be a disappointment. It's happened before. It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but I must say, you three detectives are a force to be reckoned with. I suppose congratulations are in order. 6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a moral laundering organization decades in the making. I have to hand it to the Fontaine and Liyue authorities. Your operation really has been a roaring success.
Why is the Dark Financier so polite?
It's over.
Do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender?
You don't want to fight
If you want
Yelan.
to do this the easy way, then yes. You know you're out of options.
That is not a good life choice.
I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my organization piece by piece. As you cut
She is
off
a
my
one-person army.
limbs, gouged out my eyes, deafened my ears. I was helpless to stop it.
You could have just
So you're
stopped.
planning on taking us down with you, is that it? Never heard that one before.
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. Hundreds I had working under me, hundreds. And now, they're either locked up or useless. Corday is the only one who still has...
And he's about to go to jail, so.
My moral laundering days are over. We both know that. And considering how your operation's been progressing, it was only a matter of time before you locked on to me. I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only so much a man can lose before he starts to get rather...
angry.
So, Agent Yelan, even if the only score I get to settle here today is ending your precious...
You just had those ready to go.
Well, that's a high I'll ride straight to the bank.
Yeah, the issue is Yelan is an absolute powerhouse.
Very polite at all.
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market. You two have been a huge help, but this fight is mine. 'Cause as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. If he wants to bring on the drama, then I'm more than happy to give him a show.
It'd be really awesome if they gave us like a C6 R5 Yelan to work with. So they give us R3. C3. Pretty good.
Gotcha. Busted. Game's up. Fine's over.
Yeah. That thing I said? Yeah. She's a monster all on her own. She doesn't need help.
Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
Yeah. Yelan doesn't need help.
Unbelievable. You've bested me. Fair and square.
Come on, man. 5-on-1. That's not
Any
fair and
last
square.
words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you. No, I think I'll say my piece instead. You can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter. Because you're going to rot in prison
But
for the
it
rest
doesn't
of
make a
your
bit
life.
of difference
And every
because
moment of
the
every
balls
day
are
you'll be
inert.
cursing the greed that put you there. Every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is just another nail in your coffin. And all you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal and waste away whatever remains of your pathetic life.
Damn.
You're not a detective, no. You're some kind of
Yeah,
demon.
she is one of the strongest units in the game.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. But it's too late for that now.
So again, beat him with that baton. Donk. Damn. Just knocked the dude out, gave him a concussion.
Of hard work, I finally get to tick off the mission accomplished box at the end of the case file. Take this guy back to the court of Fontaine to stand trial. Don't let him try anything. With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before the day is out.
Man. That's quick.
Oh, Miss Yelon, Traveler.
Yeah, we didn't just witness police brutality, don't worry.
As
Perfectly
a personal
fine.
Thanks for all your help. You deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will also request that the Maison Gardiennage extend our utmost thanks to our partners in Liyue.
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind. I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, accept even a single Mora. I'll have to pass up any invitations for banquets or tea tastings as well. If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Those. No, it wasn't anything special.
Wow.
Those
Paimon's
are
had
up.
her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues and trying to uncover their schemes, that her brain hurts. Maybe Paimon...
Well, if
Nope,
you're
we don't need to do
interested in
that.
this line of work,
That's a whole other game.
Really? Oh, is that okay, Traveler?
Let's finish it up.
All right.
We did the things that we came here to do. We did
Well,
the Spiral
once
Abyss,
our
which was
lives can get back to
super
normal
easy,
now.
and we did
After
Yelan's
talking
little quest
about
that
it for
ends
so
in 2
long,
days.
mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler?
Oh, wait, we still have more. I mean, the main quest is over. I'd be honored. Let's do it, I guess. Claim rewards. You should just give me a claim all button. Come on, guys. And that's free 300. Do we get anything for the afterward? I guess we'll do it. We'll finish it up real quick. And then we'll do a ley line, I guess. Because we still need a lot more. We were not doing well in that department. It all got spent leveling up characters.
What a nice and fresh romantic. If only we were on a rooftop terrace. All right. Then let's look for a place to stop. Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the conference. I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork, well, with the most cultured travel.
Yeah, we're not making any power today. Made 33 kilowatt hours. Checks out. Just gonna be a stormy, nasty day. That says something. Don't know what it says, though. Yeah, I don't care about this.
I wish I could take my time. It can't be helped. I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop Nod Cry.
Yeah, that's where we're heading to
No,
next, apparently.
Nothing like that. Just meeting. I'll fill you in later. For now, that's right. After this, I know. I say we put the forensic imaging device to use.
I'm
one
curious,
last
are they
time to
going
take this
to
picture.
do an actual
Perhaps
anime
we'll cross
photo?
paths in Nod
Or
Cry.
just
If
in-game
so, I hope
character
this
sprite
collaboration
photo?
was just the first.
Let's see. Yeah, they did an anime. They actually did a drawn photo. Good on them. Oh, and we got 50 premiums for that, so. Alright, let's go back to Natlin. Where's the closest one? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's way over here. Damn it. We'll do this one. Because we still need a lot of the Natlin materials, so. Yeah, our latency's through the damn roof. Annoying. What's the weather supposed to be like for this weekend? Terrible. Great. My favorite. Just what I want to see when I'm trying to, dig.
Here comes another.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Settle down. This was new.
It's so hard to pick things up with such high latency. My god. Oh, there was something for that event, huh? Hey, we did the thing, and that puts us up to 50. Look at that. Claim. I think it was contention. I don't. Yeah. There, we're done with that. All right, and on that note, that is where we're going to call it quits. I just want to get that done because it was coming to an end, and my internet has been acting it this whole time anyway. Yep. So let's get ourselves out of here. As always, if you guys like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all new content that comes out. Until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and or night. Bye-bye.